The first time that I tried to finance a car, the dealership ran my credit with over 10 different lenders in one day. And I didn't know that was happening. And it cost me badly. And here's what I know now. So when I first tried to finance a car, I had no credit history. I walked directly to the dealership. I liked the car and let them handle everything. And that was the mistake. What I didn't know at the time is that when a car dealership takes your application, they don't just send it to one lender. They blast it to as many as they can at the same time to see who will approve you on what terms. So in one afternoon, my credit got pulled by over 10 different lenders, 10 hard inquiries in a single day. And I got approved for what? For less than what I needed. The interest rate was absolutely terrible. And I had to put down $10,000 down out of pocket just to drive the car home, right? But here's the part that really matters for your profile long term. Because all of those hard inquiries that I got were attached to the auto loan that I actually ended up opening. They became permanently logged on my credit report. Now it is verified. And just because it is verified as attached to an active account, there is nothing that I really can do about it. I cannot dispute it. I cannot remove the inquiries from my credit report. I just have to sit there and wait for 2 years minimum for it to get out of my credit report. And whenever I apply for new credit cards, new credit lines, new lenders will see that I have 10 inquiries and then automatically they're going to decline me. And that is the trap. Most people walk into without even knowing it is happening. Here's how I did it differently next time. So before I even looked at a car, I made sure my credit profile was solid. I got strong primary accounts, clean history, good credit score. And that is the foundation. You don't go to a car shopping and then think about your credit. You build your credit profile first and then you go to the car dealership. Then instead of just walking into the dealership and handing my application to their finance office, I went directly to my own bank first. I told them exactly what I needed and I applied for a pre-approved auto loan for that specific amount and locked in the terms directly with them. And I got only one hard inquiries with good interest rate and good terms that I actually agreed on. And then I took the check and walked directly to the dealership, and then I got my fucking car with the keys and I drove the car back home. And my monthly payment now go back to my bank under the terms that I already negotiated before I ever stepped a foot into the dealership. I put $0 down for a $100K car and only got one inquiry on my report. The dealership finance office never got involved because I never needed them. And that is the difference between actually knowing the process and not knowing it. Same car, completely different outcome for your money and your credit profile. So build the credit profile first, go to your bank directly, walk into the dealership as a cash buyer. That is the move. And look, I'm not one of these big gurus with 100,000 followers on YouTube or whatever. And that is exactly the point. Because the people with all those followers, they're too busy to actually sit down with you, and I'm not. So here's what I do. Here's what I want you to do. Click the link below, go to my page, book a free credit audit call with me, and I'm going to pull up your credit profile and go through it line by line with you and tell you exactly where you stand and what is holding you back and what needs to be done and what needs to be cleaned up, whether you're in position for funding or not. Click the link below, book the call, let's get to work.